Dan, that was something a little bit different tonight. What was different? Was it the starting lineup? Was it the way we approached the game, the energy? What was it for you?
For me, I think it was the control. We had I'd say for the majority of this season, we've lost the midfield battle in multiple games, and with Newcastle, they're a very physical side, and I was worried today, honestly, because I didn't know if Everett Tank was going to start Ericsson or if Mount was fit, because obviously Mount, you never know, he's like fucking Houdini, you never know. But the thing is, like Newcastle, I'm not going to say it, but I will at the same time, where they wear black and white because they're like a zebra crossing, they're an easy path for 3 points. But at the end of the day, I do believe that control was why we won this game. Having that extra midfield, obviously we've got Casemiro at the back, Bruno up front, McTominay, Amrabat and Mainu. It was brilliant to see, really, because we just completely swarmed Newcastle's midfield, and I feel that's what gave us the advantage.
Yeah, because they had some good operators in that midfield. I thought Bruno Guimaraes was excellent. Anthony Gordon's pace and control, superb. Yeah. We rode our luck, but in losing chances, we created them as well, because like you said, Newcastle are quite open. They're susceptible to the break, especially when you come here to Old Trafford and play that high. They went hammer and tong, and we just caught them, and we were clinical today. We had plenty of shots on target. Another goal for Rasmus Højlund as well, 15 this season now. Quick thought on him, because not in the starting lineup, a lot of eyebrows raised. Come on, had an impact and pretty much finished the game for us there.
I think it's needed to happen for a while now. I mean, I'm a massive fan of Rasmus. I had a bet with my mate at the start of the season that Rasmus would get 15 goals in all competitions, and he's at that milestone, so I'll take my tenner tomorrow when I go back to work. But no, but at the end of the day, Rasmus Højlund, he showed it in the Champions League early in the season, and then obviously after Boxing Day when he scored against Aston Villa, he went on that really good run. But obviously as the years got on, he went back in that drought after picking up that injury, which was a downfall. But hopefully over the next couple of games we've got left against Brighton, against Man City, he can pick up that form. But I think he's got limitless potential. I think he's a quality player, and I think he needs that arm round in that more senior, more experienced striker who can take the pressure off him a little bit, because being 20, 21 years old, coming to Manchester United and being the main striker is a massive ask of such a young guy. And the thing is, luckily, he's a United fan, he knows what it means to wear the shirt with pride and with passion. And Rasmus, look like McTominay has his critics, but Rasmus is also one of them players that always puts out like maximum effort and maximum passion. Obviously it's like 7 out of 10s, I think, with Rasmus, but like I said, I think he's got limitless potential, and I just can't wait to see how he develops under HAG or possibly the new manager.
Garnacho, Mainu, Ahmad, Højlund, you happy for all 4 of them to start that cup final?
Yeah, you know what, yes, I will say so, because Mainu is a starting 11 no matter what. I was kind of concerned about how Ten Hag was going to bring in Mainu, because obviously we've been very short.
Higher tonight as well, and more effective.
Yeah, and obviously Mainu's a lot better as that 8. He's not a 6. Obviously when he first broke into the team, everyone was like, he's going to play as 6, he's going to play as a 10, is he going to play as an 8? There was a lot of question marks about him, but I think he's a solid ball-winning midfielder who can progress up the pitch. And you could say the Stockport De Jong, you could say, because he does look like he has got
That's
a lot
a new
of potential.
one.
There you go. But no, at the end of the day, I feel like that with Mainu, I feel like that this is why we've seen him struggle in recent games. He's not had that extra partner by that, and obviously Amrabat in the last few games. Mainu's been able to be a lot more comfortable pushing up the pitch, while Amrabat has done that more defensive roles. And I personally believe that obviously Casemiro is better suited in that midfield, and hopefully as Lisandro Martinez comes back or Willy Cambuelo starts more games, maybe we could see Casemiro join back with the likes of Mainu. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. Amrabat and Mainu have played well over the last 2 games, I think.
Drop Casemiro?
Yeah, I think so.
Happy with that? Even for the derby in the final, keep him out?
I'd honestly say so. I think it depends on how Lisandro's progress comes back, because Casemiro, he can't play centre back. We saw it firsthand. I mean, tonight, yeah, he did well, but against Crystal Palace, against Arsenal, even over previous games, he just looks so out of place. Like, he sticks out like a sore thumb. But at the end of the day, I like Casemiro. What he did last season, he's a very respectable player, brings a lot of leadership and experience to our team. And I spoke to TalkSport after the Arsenal game, and I said I would keep him still, as long as he takes a pay cut. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's going to happen. But Casemiro, I would drop him. I feel like that we've knackered him out, especially because when you've got likes of Isak running at you or Elise, they're going to make you look like a dick.
Dan, pleasure, mate, as always.
Cheers,
Let us know, guys.